What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your host, the smoothest of fingers in the gaming industry, your man AZ, bringing you another spicy commentary. Today we got some great news. Well, I don't want to say it's great news, it's actually a leak. All the stuff that I'm talking about is going to be in the link in the description below. Check it out for yourself, make your own conclusions. We'll talk about this as E3 comes, and we'll be doing a special live stream here on the YouTube channel for Xbox's reveal for E3 and the Halo reveal. So come check it out, tune in with me. We'll be live at 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern for you people on the East Coast, and you can figure out every other time zone. I'm not finna sit here and go through the time zones. If you don't know how to do time zones by now, I don't really know what to tell you. And if you're young and you're just getting saturated or infatuated or getting ready for the situation, I mean, you just gotta find out yourself. All right, just look it up on the internet. Nowadays, you guys and you youngsters can look up everything on the internet just like we can. But moving forward, we have some breaking news. It is being leaked and being rumored that Halo Infinite will be showing multiplayer gameplay, but not just multiplayer gameplay. Halo Infinite will be giving us a beta at the end of the reveal for Xbox's showcase at E3. And do you think that I'm not excited? Do you think that I'm not excited? Let me hold my horses here right now, because it's not confirmed. We don't know what's going on. It's just a rumor. It's just a leak. But man, if we get it, could you imagine they drop a beta and instead of calling it an actual beta, they do what Fortnite did and it's a beta, but it's actually released? Because we all know Halo Infinite's multiplayer, and if you don't know, you've been living under a rock, it's going to be free to play. The multiplayer, let me say that again. The multiplayer is going to be free to play. So why not give us a beta? Why not give us a taste at least of what's going to be happening? Give us some time to really understand what the game's going to be about, and give the developers and the producers some time to fix their game. Or do what Fortnite did, drop a little bit, keep it open, call it a quote-unquote beta, and update it as time goes on with free-to-play battle passes, and continue to improve this. If this is going to be the game that Microsoft wants it to be, and it's going to carry the Xbox forward, I think the best idea is to do it this way. Now, let me make it clear, I don't want them to rush, and nor do I know if this is true or not, but I do and would love to see it. I don't know what's going on with the multiplayer. Nobody knows what's going on with the multiplayer unless you're working on the game or working with the developers on the game. And I just want to play some Halo, right? I've been playing Halo 3 for a while. I don't play Halo 4. I don't play Halo 5. Reach I play every now and then, but we need a new Halo. We need a good new Halo. And we haven't seen or heard anything about the multiplayer at all, other than the crossplay details, other than the details they've been giving us in the dev diaries or the dev insiders. We just really need some information. And if they give us a beta, man, one, it gives them a chance to improve the game. That's just number one. Number two, it gives us a taste of what we're buying and what we're getting ourselves into. And number three, if they do it the way Fortnite did, it keeps the attraction, it keeps the game going while they build upon it. Give us some classic 4v4, or give us a big team battle, just one game mode or a couple of game modes, a 4v4 game mode with a couple of maps, a big team game mode with a couple of maps, and call it a day there. And just, hey, look, we're going to update this as we go along. We're going to add things to it. We're going to fix things to it as we go along, but we're going to start off short. We're going to start off simple so that we build upon this, get some hype going, get people excited. And then when the Infinite campaign comes out and everything else is going to come out with Infinite, hopefully we get a release date. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a release date at E3. Then we're going to be excited and ready to go, and we're going to know what we're getting. I feel like that's the best option for Microsoft going forward here, and 343 Industries going forward. But again, I don't make games. I don't know what's actually going on in the development studios. I don't know what's going on over there. All I'm saying is just giving my expert analysis, right? Let's just call it expert, right? Master, the master of these video games logic and everything news, leaks, and rumors, right? But look, man, listen, all seriousness, I am truly interested in the beta. I'm interested in Halo Infinite. Let's just be honest, right? This isn't the first video I've made on Halo Infinite, and I'm pretty sure this isn't the first video you've clicked on for Halo Infinite. I'm not the end-all be-all Halo Infinite guy, right? I'm not the Halo guy or some of these YouTube channels that you see. However, I am really excited for the beta, and I know you guys are as well. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you think this is true, or if we can get something like this, or if this is the right thing to do for Microsoft. Personally, I really want to see this happen, not just because of the sake of just playing the game. I want to see the game take the best possible route to succeed. Xbox and Xbox as a whole, right? Even though they just acquired Bethesda, and a lot rides on Bethesda as well, they don't really succeed. I really don't think it will succeed without Halo being the main focus, and Halo not just being a focal point, but being a dominant focal point. Sony's got some heavy hitters, man. We ain't heard really much about it, even though God of War got pushed back. But I do know one thing is that when Halo is great, Xbox is great. And when Halo is great, first-person shooters are great. And that's all I'm for, is great video games. So again, I'm not getting all hyped up for it. I'm not saying this is true. I'm not saying this is actually what's going to happen. I've just seen some leaks, and a lot of people and a lot of articles have been talking about it, and a lot of leaks and rumors have been pointing to this. Now, as far as the campaign goes, and Halo's Infinite's campaign, I've heard we're not going to get too much on the campaign. There's going to be a little demo like we got last year, and that's sort of disappointing for me. I want to see an in-depth talk about the campaign. It kind of feels like Xbox and 343s are really scared to show off what they've been making, right? They've just been talking and just discussing things, right? But we've learned from Cyberpunk, we've learned from all these other games that we can't trust these developers, man. we can't trust these developers. And we don't even have to learn from Cyberpunk with 343. They did this exact same thing the other year with Halo 5. The trailer wasn't even the same as what actually happened in the Halo campaign. So I feel like there's a lot for 343 to show here. Like, they have a lot to show. Even if it comes out in September or November, whichever one, there's a time period that we want to see gameplay. Up until this point, we have not seen anything related to multiplayer. We haven't seen nothing but 9 minutes of gameplay for a campaign, and it got judged critically and heavily. So I feel like they reworked a lot of things, which is good. There's been a lot of talks and a lot of rumors that I discussed on other videos in the past about it being and looking better and performing better, which is nice. You know, I'm always there for it. And remember, a delayed game is eventually great, and we all know we shouldn't rush them. But again, we need to see gameplay. If you want us to be excited about your product, if you want us to have some fun with it, if you want us to get hype about it, and you want us to discuss it, give us something to discuss. Now, again, we've been very patient with Halo Infinite with the delay. We've been very patient with a lot of things concerning Halo Infinite, but it's E3 time, baby. It's time to show some gameplay. It's time to start hyping this game up, getting this bad boy moving, getting this hype train going. That's what we need. So again, I'm not going to sit here and get too crazy about it. I'm not going to get here and get to fanboying or nothing. I don't fanboy over games, even though I'm really excited for games and I want to play games. I'm not going to fanboy. I'm going to be logical, and I'm not going to like a game or get hyped for a game just for the sake of it. We don't do that here on this YouTube channel, and we won't ever do that. So again, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Are you guys excited for this? Do you guys think that this rumor is true? If there's a beta, do you think that this way that they're going to do it, or if there's another way that you would like to see it done? Let me know what your thoughts are and what your opinions are on that. Again, we want to stimulate some conversation, have some educated conversations. Don't be in here just typing random shit, you know, like AZ, stop cussing. It ain't finna happen, all right? You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. But again, thank you guys for tuning into the video. Much love to all you guys. Hopefully you have a wonderful, blessed, God-given day. We'll be talking about some other things such as Cyberpunk and its disappointment going on right now. Everything with Cyberpunk. We'll talk about some other E3 news, some other games, talk about Sony not being there and what that means for Sony later on this week as well. And we'll talk about other games as well as Battlefield having some enormous gameplay footage coming for us. And again, hopefully this gameplay and this beta comes out and shows some promise for Halo Infinite. Much love, ladies and gentlemen. Bless up. As always, God bless. And I'll see you in the next one.